Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young boy named Oliver. He resided in a cozy cottage with his beloved animals and his wise grandmother, Agatha. Together, they led a simple and content life, finding joy in the beauty of nature that surrounded them. However, one fateful day, a dark shadow fell upon their peaceful existence. Agatha fell gravely ill, afflicted by a cruel disease that seemed to drain the life from her with each passing moment. Oliver was devastated. His grandmother was not only his guardian but also his dearest friend and confidant. He couldn't bear the thought of losing her. Desperate to find a cure, Oliver scoured the village for remedies, seeking help from every healer and wise person he could find. But despite his efforts, Agatha's condition only worsened. Hope began to fade, and despair threatened to engulf the young boy's heart. One evening, as Oliver sat by his grandmother's bedside, his tears falling silently onto her pale cheeks, a soft croak echoed through the room. Startled, Oliver looked around, searching for the source of the sound. And there, perched on the windowsill, sat a small, emerald-green frog.
"Who are you?" Oliver asked, his voice trembling with a mixture of fear and curiosity.
"I am Frobin, the magic frog," the creature replied, its eyes sparkling with an otherworldly light. "I have been watching over your village for centuries, and I have heard of your grandmother's plight. I can cure her of this cruel disease, but there is a condition."
Oliver's heart leaped with hope. "Anything," he declared without hesitation. "I will do anything to save my grandmother."
Frobin nodded solemnly. "The condition is this. You must embark on a journey to retrieve a rare flower known as the celestial bloom from the heart of the enchanted forest. This flower possesses magical properties that can heal even the most dire of illnesses. But beware, young Oliver, for the forest is fraught with dangers, and only the pure of heart may safely tread its paths."
Without a moment's hesitation, Oliver accepted the frog's challenge. With a newfound sense of determination burning within him, he bid farewell to his grandmother, promising to return with the celestial bloom and cure her of her ailment. Armed with nothing but courage and a deep love for his grandmother, Oliver set out into the unknown. The forest loomed before him, its ancient trees whispering secrets of ages past. But Oliver pressed on, undeterred by the eerie silence that enveloped him. As he journeyed deeper into the heart of the forest, Oliver encountered many trials and tribulations. He faced treacherous terrain, wild beasts, and dark magic that sought to ensnare him at every turn. But through it all, he remained steadfast in his resolve, drawing strength from the memory of his grandmother's warm smile. Days turned into weeks, and still, Oliver pressed onward, his determination unwavering. And then, just when he felt his spirit beginning to falter, he stumbled upon a clearing bathed in ethereal light. At its center stood the celestial bloom, its petals shimmering like precious gems in the dappled sunlight. With trembling hands, Oliver plucked the flower from its stem, marveling at its beauty and the power it held within. He knew that his journey was not yet over, for he still had to return to his grandmother's side and deliver the cure that would save her life. But as he made his way back through the forest, Oliver realized that he was not alone. The creatures he had encountered on his journey, from the smallest woodland creatures to the mightiest beasts, had gathered to accompany him on his quest. They had seen the purity of his heart and the depth of his love for his grandmother, and they were determined to see him safely home. And so, with his newfound friends by his side, Oliver returned to the village, where Agatha lay waiting, her condition growing ever more dire with each passing moment. With tears of joy and relief, Oliver presented her with the celestial bloom, watching as its magic began to work its healing powers. Slowly but surely, Agatha's strength returned to her, and the color came back to her cheeks. She embraced her grandson tightly, overcome with gratitude and love for the brave young boy who had risked everything to save her. From that day forward, Oliver was hailed as a hero in the village, his courage and selflessness celebrated by all who knew him. And though he never forgot the trials he had faced or the friends he had made along the way, he knew that the greatest reward of all was the smile that once again graced his grandmother's face, a testament to the power of love and the magic that dwells within the hearts of those who believe.